Parties. Okay, I said we weren't going to talk about parties in this bootcamp because all that training on parties is in the team page under the units parties. But since parties are a big part of our business and take up a lot of our time, really, and it's one of the things that I struggled with the most when growing my business while working full-time was trying to, post in between patients into the parties and all that kind of stuff, because I did slack on posting out content when parties arose. I was too busy posting out content for my platforms that I kind of let my parties slip and kind of just was going to do it fly by the seat of my pants. Is that how they say it? I just was going to wing it, right? So in between, trying to post in between patients and all that kind of stuff, it was really stressful. So because we're talking about time management, I just recently, after almost 21 months in the business, enrolled in Post My Party just this month, and it has been a game changer. For $10 a month, which is a business write-off, it totally changed how I run my business. So I could have so used this while working full-time. I ran my first party a couple weeks ago with Post My Party. I was able to just, let the party do its thing while I was doing my thing, and I only had to go in and comment and, do that kind of stuff. So it does take time initially up front, just like the Facebook scheduler does when you're planning your content for your week or a few weeks. But once you put in that initial 1 to 2 hours to get that template build, you can reuse that template for every party, and moving forward, it's going to be such a game changer. So I'm just going to quickly show you that as well, since we're on the topic of time management. So I'm not typically someone who gets frustrated easily. It takes a lot of buttons to push before I actually get frustrated and want to give up and just throw my hands in the air. So hence why I was able to navigate this business for 18 months and not give up, even though I found it stressful to kind of post while working full time. So without the proper guidance, I can see why some people get frustrated or, feel overwhelmed that this is just a lot of extra work on top of what they've already got going on. So just hang tight and check out the next slide there, the next video. I'm going to walk you through Post My Party and how you can really streamline your business, because this business can ultimately be ran while doing all the things with the proper kind of tools and the proper kind of guidance. You can really run this business seamlessly. Okay, so this is Post My Party. This is the platform that I chose. I mean, there's a few different ones. There's SynShare as well. Personally, I just liked this one. So it does take, like I said, a couple hours of your time initially up front. So I took a Sunday. I said to my husband, I said, maybe take the kids for a walk, go do something. I'm going to spend a couple hours and get this template built. So I have this template that is built. So it's a party from day 1 right to, I think I have it going right to day 6. I've got all my posts, videos, pictures that I want to use scheduled out. And this template's in here for life now. So unlike on Facebook, you can use Facebook Scheduler to do your parties, but once you schedule it out, they're gone. Whereas in this one, this template is going to stay here for life. It saves. So I just link it to my party. Say I have a party next week, I link it to my party, or say I have a party next year, I link it to my party, and it's just going to post out for me. And now I can go back and I can, edit a few things. So maybe, a year later, well, not a year, maybe a month later, we have new items. So I'll go in and kind of edit some of the photos. But it's such a game changer. It's going to just schedule out your parties for you, and that's what it is there. So it's postmyparty.com, and it's such a great tool for time management when you're running parties while growing your business.